Let me get on our side. Alright. Play it. Okay, let me. This is part of the decision-making process that I mentioned before to you, Tony, earlier. So let's rewind. So this guy hit the ball up the wall, and you're down there already, and he's halfway up to the ball by just riding the wall. He wins that 100% of the time. Even though this was close, which you'll see, even though this was close, he's going to win that. And this is part of the decision-making process. You shouldn't be going for that. You should just be playing safe, play the net, just in case he hits it towards our net. Because you're the man behind. Brandon's not there, and I'm not behind you. So you gotta play that a little bit more conservative. And this is the whole decision-making process. Just, is he gonna hit the ball? Am I gonna make it to the ball? Those are the things you gotta think about. And let's see. Yep. He kind of messed up his hit, but he still got a hit on the ball. So, let's see. I would have left this for Brandon. I would have left this for Brandon. Even though I guess we kind of like fear that, oh shit, someone's gonna be coming for it. I would have left this for Brandon and not taken the side hit, the side flip on that. Not bad. I hit Tony. Okay. Another thing, decision making here too. I think, and if you're gonna try to challenge it, you have to be precise with your challenge. He's already going up for the ball. You're centered, which is fine. This should technically be my ball, and Brandon should be going back by now. I think, I don't know, but you should not be going up for this. It's not near you. The play is not near you. He's already going up for it. And by the time he's hitting the ball, I think you were just going up for that. I gotta see again. Oh yeah, he's already a couple inches off the ground while you're just making your way off the ground. So I wouldn't have challenged that. I would have just let it play. Because I'm back. I can always do a save, try to hit the balls in a different direction, whatever. So here's me. Yeah, I'm trying to get behind Tony. Alright, here. What happened here? Alright, I should have just stayed there. I should have stayed. I didn't see the ball because I wasn't on ball cam because I was looking. I knew I was on ball cam because I was looking for the boost. I should have stayed there. I should have got Brandon's pass, whether it was a pass or not. And this is the moment where we should be pushing up. Yep. Do. Okay. I unfortunately missed there. It sucks. This is another decision-making thing here. You decided to go for this ball. And it's simultaneous. It's simultaneous. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't that John Dot Smith getting the ball. It was this GG guy getting the ball. And he's already on the wall while you're not even on the wall. And I know from experience, because I've been in that position before, you did not have a good look on that. GG has a better look on that ball than you do. That should have not been challenged. I feel like you're expecting every ball to just be in the center of the goal, and that's not how it works. Here, I mean, I made a pass. You were there. You were centered. Brandon should have been behind me. Alright, he's running behind me. He noticed that you were there. You should follow the redirect from the wall. And you're going straight. You're going into nowhere right now. And I know reading redirects is probably one of the trickiest things in this game. But I don't know what your plan was here. I don't know what your plan was. Brandon wasn't there, so that was your ball. Unfortunately, you missed. You should have, at this point, you should have drove to the right and try to get a hit on it. But you continue to drive straight. You misjudged that. You clearly misjudged that. Let's see. Oh, here's another thing where Brandon passed the ball and no one's there. Why? Because I gotta stop doing that. I always keep going for the boost on our side. I always take the long way to get the boost. And I need to know there's food stamps. There's those little mini pots, I call them food stamps. There's food stamps around me. Just grab it. I could have been there for Brandon and I was not there. You're gonna see Tony jump for this. You shouldn't have jumped to it. You should have just let it go over your head. Just try to get back. Because now no one's back there besides Brandon. Brandon's alone. Because I try to challenge that, and unfortunately I failed. I did have a good chance. I think I just missed, right? And I just missed. I completely missed on that. I applaud Brandon because I think once Brandon knows I missed and that ball's going, he immediately turned back, which is good. That's what he had to do. He's the man that is going to have to be back there. But I think right over here, you shouldn't have jumped for that. Just let him play over your head. You have backup. Trust your teammate that he's going to be back there and he's going to be making a play on our side. I'm not going to be that teammate. Brandon was his teammate in this scenario. Oh god, what happened here? If you're going to go for boost, take ball cam off. You'll see the people in front of you. That way you could have avoided Brandon. Usually when you're going, actually, let me rephrase that. When you're going back at this point, you should be off ball cam. You're not around to play. You're gonna get a see of who is there. And if you were off ball, this was gonna be your point of view. You would have saw Brandon. You're still off ball cam. You should still be off ball cam. You should still be off ball cam. You should still be off ball cam. Still off. Let's try this. Still off. This is when you get that boost is when you should go back on ball cam. When this boost is grabbed, you should put ball cam back on. That way that collision could be avoided. And then you're not there. Brandon's trying to get fixed, and then I'm the only person who's going to be able to make any play on that. You two double committed there. Actually, why? It's because Tony thought Brandon wasn't going to get there because he was still recovering. I would have let this be Tony's ball. I think this should have been Tony's ball. I think I agree with Tony going for it and not Brandon. Because Tony had that view and Brandon didn't. So, let's see. This was that game where Tony had the unfortunate hit. Let's watch that. What happened? I just completely missed. I got beat and it didn't go the direction I wanted it to. Brandon, this guy just popped it over Brandon's head. I feel like Tony thinks there's a sense of urgency, like, oh shit, someone's gonna be coming my way. I gotta go save this right away. There was nobody. Tony, you had all the time in the world. Well, not all the time. You had a good 3 seconds, at least, to try to get the ball around that. You didn't have to make a bad play on that. And unfortunately, it was a bad play. You flipped into that really weird... I guess it's just kind of awareness of where everyone else... I mean, obviously you're not going to see that. You're going to be focused on the ball. You're going to be like, oh shit. I didn't really have to do that. Because I missed there. Brandon's going to get fucked here. And this Ric Flair guy is coming, but I mean, you had plenty of time to get that ball. And then here's me, I'm going to try to circle behind you. And unfortunately, it was too late at that point. Let's see. That's good. Same thing from earlier. Same exact thing from earlier from what Tony did. Guy's on the wall. Is she? No, I'm sorry. Not the same thing. But, I just think it was a bad decision by you. Because Gigi's already up with Ariel. And he's gonna get there before you. This kind of hurts a little bit. Because I know I didn't make the best pass. Regardless if that was supposed to be a pass or not. I didn't make the best pass, so this should at least been touched. It's so hard to read this, Tony. I don't freaking blame you. It's so hard to read this. This is where you should have jumped. You shouldn't have let it wait to drop. You should have jumped there. Done your boost and done your flip. Power shot. That's a perfect power shot right there. God, this honestly like hurts a little bit. Because I made a good pass. And it's nothing crazy too. Unless you didn't have boost. If you didn't have boost, I don't know. I think honestly, if you at least had like 15 to 20 boosts, you would have made that. Well, I mean, sure, she got this little mini pod right here. Yeah. You should have jumped at that moment. Whether you missed or not, that's beyond. We wouldn't know. At least you attempted to go up and try to make a play, but this wasn't the right play you should be making. You should have not been making that play. This is another decision-making thing. You're probably thinking, oh, I probably had a better chance just going for the ground shot than I did the aerial. You should have done the aerial. You had a much better shot. Because bamboozled, Gigi was bamboozled, Ric Flair was bamboozled. The only person who would have saved that was John Dot. And if you got there, you would have got there before him. If you jumped, you would have got there before him. Let's see. Brandon was in the right spot. Unfortunately, here's Tony trying to make it back. After I pass that, I go back. So I go back. And then I make the save. Tony's there. That's good. I made a bad hit on that. That's my fault. Left Brandon alone. He got that. See, even though this is a really shitty example, this is a good decision by Brandon. Look, he's up. He's making a play on the ball. He made the better decision. Gigi's not even up yet at all. And he's going to beat him, even though it's a really shitty hit. Brandon and I double committed there. See, I did the right thing. This was not my ball. I don't know why I tried to go for it. I should have stayed where I was. Tony did the right thing. He went for it. That was his ball. Unfortunately, he got stuffed. Let me rewind a little bit. Brandon, you're probably wondering why I do this. Why do I do this? Because my goal, my hope is that you see me or you hear me up there. I'm just doing a little bounce off the wall. And my goal is, what you did here, you saw me, you didn't go up for it, and you pushed the wall, which is fine. I do that too much. Sometimes it confuses you though, and I apologize. Alright, let's see. So here, Brandon, Tony there. I'm pushing the center. Just note, I know you guys tell me, oh, the ball's centered. I get that. I know when the ball's going to be centered. Ball's going to be centered here. But I have these two motherfuckers I gotta deal with. And they're going to beat me on that 9 times out of 10. That's why I don't go for it. It's Brandon. Oh, I missed it. 2. I should have done better here. I could have. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think that was my ball. I don't think Tony should have been there because he was going back, and I noticed him going back too. I think my point of view was like right here, and I saw Tony going back. I thought he was going back, and he didn't. So that was just a misjudge on my end. At this point, 12 seconds, we all should be pushing. It's just unfortunate, that's all. Yeah, this honestly should have been a tie game. This should have went in overtime, and unfortunately that didn't work that way, but this is just getting you a view of what happened and if it could have been played better. All these replays, I mean, I only have 3 of them technically, but these replays, we all lost. But I just want you guys to get a view of what could have been done now that you've seen the bigger picture. Oh God.